Hello everybody, welcome back to more Wallaru. Episode 11 of the playthrough. Looks like we're probably about halfway through as we continue our journey to the Dreaming. Last episode we saved Collie Ranch, and we're taking Ned Collie to free the prisoners, but there's hoof prints. I'm guessing it's Mario. So we're gonna go in with Kyle and Cole and get going and look, free the hostages, and continue our journey through Wallaru. It's been such a fun world so far. I've loved it. It's been amazing. And we're starting out with
I told you to
Mario.
get, you lousy naysayers. These are my hostages, and they ain't leaving just 'cause Prince Mario says so.
Sorry, threats, boring. Toadies, eat... Wait 1 second. Is that the wizard? The wizard? The one my little bros always whining about.
These are so
Luigi
antsy.
to Mario, Prince of House Mario at your service. Well, I say service. I know. People often go blind basking in my presence. But don't. We've got stuff, honor and all that. You offended the family Mario on Nova, so I plumbed the depths of a fallen world for toadies.
That's us!
That's
Chrysalis,
right.
yeah.
To hunt you down and bring you to me. But they failed, of course. And I hear you already scrapped my theme park venture.
What is it remember
No
Prince
big
Charming from
deal.
Shrek?
I'm the hunter of giant ghosts, stepper honor of angry mushroom things, and stomper of thwompers. The park was just a hobby, I guess. Uh-huh. Dingoes, ranchers, disruption. Oh, sorry. Peasants. Boring. So let's fight! Scion of Bartleby versus champion of House Mario. Legends in the flesh. And yes, when I defeat you, I will sign your gravestone.
Why is Cole almost dead? What the hell? What the hell did that happen? Okay, so it's Mario fans. No, he's dead! Alright. Oh. Search Lulu. Is Cole just AFK? What the heck? Weaver go burr. Yeah, I can't hit. Which sucks, but oh well. Luigi Di Mario, though. He's such... It so reminds me that of Prince
Shadow
Charming.
Pips.
Wait, what? Did you just take his first shot? What? Yo, what is this? Alright, well, now we're getting... Cole, what are you doing, bud?
Shadow Pips.
Am I the only one alive? Death Wizard's OP? Please nerf? Is this fight really like that hard, or do these guys just kind of stink? Now Cole's back, yay. Oh, we're bringing them back. That was clutch. That was really clutch. Alright, we're gonna pull that. Save that. The amount of bubble changing spells they've used is actually kind of crazy.
fire. I bring the flower. You bring the fire. You bring the fire. I bring the flower. I bring the flower.
You say that so many times. His voice sounds really familiar though. I don't remember where it's from.
So this is what losing feels like. I don't like it. Not a bit. Hey.
Oops, my bad. Why is my camera angle like this? Can I leave the cage? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. Okay, that was weird. My camera angle got so fucked up.
You're under arrest.
That I am. That's the deal. Take me back to Hope Springs, Judge. I won't fight. I want me day in court.
We'll see about that. I don't know what you did, Wizard, but it seems I owe you many tars again.
Hope you know what you're doing, Ned. I look after things here and arrange a lawyer. I know one who puts on quite a show.
And you're the driver Ned captured.
Quite. Not what you expecting, I'd wager. Have you made camp yet? Let us go there and I'll tell you my tale.
Wizard, I'd like to come along.
Interesting.
Freddy's still out there and he's kind of my fault. I want to help you stop him. And meet this nothing again, if I can.
Judge Veg knows has found himself. Yay, good for Judge Veg. Judge Veg's a cool character. I like it. I like putting him in. It'd been cool also to see Quake Charmer and Copycat, but alas, so they might come actually later on. That'd be interesting. Been cool.
Right. First things first. My name is Joan Locke of the Royal Marleybone Cane Resort Expedition. We came here to build a resort, you see.
That's funny.
That makes you sound more towny than drover.
It does, doesn't it? That's how it started. But, you see, I wanted the authentic Wallaru experience. So I did the walkabout. Not the fake simulation they sell you in cities. The real thing. I traveled the wastes, dug for drops of dream water, prepared myself to pass the Great Barrier and enter the dreaming itself. So true was my intent, the drovers let me through. And I dreamt. I lived my hopes in an instant and made them true. The reality? Disappointed. That's when my priorities changed.
Fascinating. If you two are close with the drovers, might you help us treat with them? We also seek to pass the Great Barrier.
You seem familiar, but yes, it is the least I can do. The drovers are based in the Eucalyptus Forest. Follow me.
Alright. John Locke. Oh, that's funny. I wonder if it's supposed to be pronounced John Locke, like the philosopher. That would be really funny. You know, when you're a poli-sci major, you know a lot about John Locke. Good XP though for this. So we're finally leaving Wobbegong and Collie Ranch. That was a really cool. I went the wrong way. It's a really cool arc. I like that. Like some of the storytelling Wiz can do is just so amazing.
Quite the sight, isn't it? This is the home of the Wallaru Drovers. Those who abandoned corrupt cities not to seize the dream, but protect it. Specifically, to protect this. The Pink Lake. The last of the dream waters not trapped beyond the Great Barrier. But where is everyone? This forest is usually abuzz with the busy work of rangers and... Have you seen anything odd around here, Wizard? Perhaps we'd best look around.
Magistrato?
Quite something, this lake. Not a dried-up puddle in the middle of the desert, but the hub of an ecosystem stemming straight from dreams. By George, what the blinking blimey are those? Some sort of monstrous koala? These must be why no one is around. I think then someone must show these bounders what for. Have at it, Wizard. Bonesberry rules of magical combat, of course.
What are the Bonesberry rules of magical combat? Ambrose, you never taught me that.
Get your friend on over here.
Oh, she speaks like Xander.
Hey there, my name's Mo. That's a play on Morpheus, if you're curious, which some aren't. I'm the guardian of the dreaming. I am also the thought leader of the peoples of the forest. That means I lead with my thoughts, as you can no doubt tell. Now, thee, wizard. Even I am also the thought leader of the peoples of the
just who are you? Anyways.
Thee, wizard. Even way out here, we've heard of the one who walked the reverie. It's a mindscape estuary that extends from the dreaming.
Everybody knows me, it's funny.
Like I said, it's my sacred duty to protect the dreaming. From the townies who would hawk it, from the riders who'd unleash it, and from the drop bears who'd... not quite sure what they want.
I do like how they, like, the reverie is kind of part of dreaming now. From, it's part of Imperia. You kind of walk in there to go rescue Rory from Spider.
Those are drop bears? The mythical koalas of legend that leap from the clouds onto their prey? And they don't seem very droppy.
Well, they were. Then they did. And now there's nowhere to drop, so they don't. We assume they're after what everyone's after. The Great Barrier. The last defense of the living source of dream water. The only thing that shields it from the corruption of the worlds. Safe behind this wall, the dreamer sleeps, imagines, inspires us all. Not a bad job if you can get it.
Yes, I do recall. Indeed, it is why we have come. My associates freed me from the clutches of Ned Colley. They wish to enter the dreaming.
No, sorry. It's great you're safe, Joan Locke, but we're surrounded by enemies. Not just the drop bears. Worse things, scary things.
Ha! You missed, you gnarly nitwit. Ooh. Oh, right, they loop back around.
We've got some extremely moody young people riding around on leggy birds throwing things at us. That's why most of us are in the trees, safe from birds. Ranger Jack leapt into action like a rabbit. That's a little jackrabbit humor for you. He's not a rabbit, though. He's a kangaroo. No joke there. Maybe you can give him a hand, wizard. Can't let anyone pass the Great Barrier with corrupted influences about.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Ranger Jack now.
Shh. Listen to the forest. It's subtle, but they're there.
Ah! Down with the Dream Stealers!
That's the call of the Night Riders. They're all around us in the dark, waiting. I've sent rangers in. They don't come out, or they do. But they're not the same as when they entered. They're whimpering, raving about deep red lights. That swoosh. Go in if you want, but I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. And I hate Jill more than anything.
Jack and Jill.
She knows what she did.
It's funny. So we're a bit more into the mystical part of Wallaru, which, you know, I think is always like, you know, like KI is really good. It's just the more minor storytelling with like world issues, like you see with like the Collier Ranch arc, but then like they do the mystical shit really well.
God, look who it is. Another strange face come to dream steal. Joke's on you, strange face. All our dreams is nightmares and pain. And now I use that pain to life steal you. Lucky you. I'll just have to live with it.
Knight Rider. So this kind of reminds me of that Louisiana themed, what's it called? The Great Mire Gauntlet. I don't know how good their resist is. I'm hoping it's not insane. Would be quite unfortunate. Why is he purple? Wait, what? He's normally not purple, is he? Am I stupid?
Fine, zombie face. Go back to your empty life and think you won. But we are everywhere. Can you find us all?
So let's see. Let's find the second clearing. Goth Wallaby.
I wrote a poem about my feelings. It has no rhymes because rhymes are hard and dumb. And I don't like you. Forest of dreams, forest of lies, forest so colorful, forest so dark. Dark like dark chocolate, dark like my soul. You're going to drown in the dreams that you stole. Oh hey, it does rhymes. God, I'm a must-have poet.
What the fuck? I love how they're portraying like all of the wallabies guys that are like this rebellious faction is just like the teen rebellion, like punk goth guys, kids, and teens. It's so funny. So on point too. Like just for like comedic effect. Camera of 4. And we block. Let's go. I love the block animation and sound. Ching chong. Where his eyes always purple? I don't think I'm tripping. I think he's been purple.
I'm going to write a
full on
poem about
Charlie
you.
cards, it seems like.
This one most definitely won't rhyme me.
Oh my gosh, it's funny. How many of these clearings do we need to clear? Third should be last though, right? Probably a boss here, I'd imagine though, just still in KI. Nope. Knight Rider and a Drop Bear.
9,
Furiosa.
10, you again. Oh, it's all gotta stop. The wronginess is everywhere. The wronginess is everyone. We
That's insane.
live in a nightmare the olds make. Now they will fight through a nightmare of mine.
Okay. Furiosa is insane. I don't know. This all the like the differing plot lines and factions in this world is just Wallaru's definitely really interesting, and I love it. Like it's up there, I think, with my favorite world with like Polaris and the Death Shield's with like Polaris and what's the other one? Marlevo. And Avalon. Avalon's really cool. Alright, well, that's annoying. I don't know why I didn't cleanse. Okay. I'm just gonna go fight my way through this last one and I'll be right back. Alright, we should be killing here, guys. Minion respawned, but I finally did the math of, oh my gosh, I have Storm 112 storm damage because of Nova Spear. I should put Tempest into my side deck, so I didn't need it, but I did. see what happens next.
One side Sellies, one side Lockies. The dream stuff don't flow, and Wallaru turns dead.
Are they trying to like quit one side from selling the dream water, and then the other side from like locking it away?
The barrier has to fall down. The dreaming has to flow and drown us all.
Interesting. Well, let's go talk to Ranger Jack and then wrap it up for the episode. Not get pulled, that would be great. For 318,000 XP. That's gonna level us up. 166.
You faced the sleushing ones and leave to tell about it? Unexpected, but good job. I thought the emu riders all fled. Seems some stayed, some adapted. Indeed, the riders all started here. One day, I went to the Pink Lake to fetch a pail of dream water, and they emerged. The birds. The young Lyricans tamed them, rode them to kick at the Great Barrier. And when that got them nowhere, they went elsewhere. I was not so lucky. In the confusion, I was pushed by Jill. I fell down, but that's a personal matter. You should update Morp. I'll be here. See thee.
That's so funny. I want to meet this Jill. That's gotta be fun.
The Riders accuse us of stealing dreams? Well, there's a fair bit of irony there. They tried to kick down the Great Barrier to get to the dreaming.
It is not an unfamiliar criticism, though. The townies often accuse our lot of having stolen the dreaming already.
Big talk from the Seize the Dream bunch, but it's not true. They just say that sort of thing whenever they can't make the extra gold coin. Really, it's on them. They drain all their resources, and why they have nothing more to sell. That's what set the Riders off. I hear it in their heads. Thought leader that I am. Rage. Rage, and also toads. Dreams are weird like that. Sometimes there's toads.
That astral toad.
And then emus leapt out of the Pink Lake, followed shortly after by drop bears. Nightmares they are, made real.
But whose nightmares? And why? Something triggered these events. Something specific. Wizard, catch a drop bear and bring it to camp for study.
And that's where we're gonna wrap the episode up there, guys. That was 166. Thank you all for watching, though. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for some more quality Wizard101 content as we continue our journey throughout the wonderful world of Wallaru. Thank you all for watching. Love you all. Goodbye.